Hi, my name's Raymond, and I would like to tell you exactly why you need to be at Raymond Aaron's event. Now, first of all, I am going to be at Raymond Aaron's event, so that's a very good reason. Now, the question is, why should you care about what I'm going to talk about and what I'm going to teach you for that time that we're going to be at that event? Well, here's the reason why. For the first time ever, I'm going to talk about a subject that everyone wants to know about. Now, first of all, it's called the internet. Now, I know you have heard about the internet before, but what I am going to talk about the internet is a very unique way to generate income, whether you have experience or whether you have zero experience. Again, let me repeat that. Whether you have experience or whether you have zero experience, I'm going to show you techniques and strategies that you can actually implement immediately to start generating an income on the internet. And the best part is there's no technical ability necessary. In fact, you don't even need a website for what I'm about to share with you as well. Now, here's the whole scenario when it comes to the internet. The internet for many people is a mysterious piece of the world, meaning that we feel and we think that the internet is a complicated mess that we have to be a rocket scientist in order to know about. And the reality is you don't have to actually be a rocket scientist. In fact, like I said, anyone can do it. There are kids right now around the world earning an income on the internet. And I know when you hear stories like that, it makes you certainly feel envious. It certainly makes you feel inadequate in many ways, but at the same time it's not your fault. And the reason why is because no one ever really just sat down and explained to you that this is something that you can do. And more importantly, they never shared with you exactly how. Now, again, a little bit about myself. I've been marketing online since 1996. That's almost 20 years that I've been doing this. And throughout that time frame, I have tried and developed several different methods that are literally used by many of the internet businesses around the world. And also I have taught literally thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people exactly how to generate an income on the internet. And many of them have gone on to produce not only just six-figure businesses, but went on to produce seven-figure businesses. And I can teach you exactly the same thing, but I'm not going to show you something that is impractical. That is impossible. If I went to you and I told you, hey, we're going to develop a system where you're going to generate $1 million overnight, well, certainly that's not believable, and it's certainly not probable as well, too. Whenever you're starting something new, it's always going to be in steps. But I'm going to be able to show you simple techniques, simple strategies, simple ways that you can partner in some ways with some of the biggest companies in the world, whether it be companies like Amazon or companies that have existing products or services out there, where I can show you simple methods to generate traffic through a referral method of marketing that you can start earning income from these companies. These companies will pay you directly. It's really an amazing system, but there's also a secret underground system that most people don't talk about. Now, let me explain something. A lot of people believe that to earn income in really any type of business, you have to go through this vetting period, this period of time where you have to actually pay your dues. And for me, that's just not something that's possible, and so not something that I really think is exciting. I mean, do you really want to start a new venture, a new business, and then wait 2 to 5 years before you actually start earning income? That doesn't make sense. And I think very few people would actually continue on and actually succeed in that type of model. But what if I could show you a system, a model that I could share with you over the course of an afternoon, and at that time give you the ability, without creating a website, without doing or creating a product, without having to inventory a product, without having to ship a product, and actually promote something on the internet. And here's the other most important part. Once you make a sale, you will get paid instantly. Meaning, if I make a sale within the next 5 minutes, then I will be able to actually earn income in the next 5 minutes. I will actually have the cash in my hand, and I will actually be able to spend that exact same money. So if I made a few sales this afternoon and maybe I made $100 or $200, I could go shopping. I could go to the grocery store. I could go to the store and buy something with that money. I could spend it online if I wanted to. We're talking real money. We're talking in your own currency, wherever you live, anywhere in the world. And at the same time, this system not only works, millions of people continue to utilize the system all over the world. And I'm going to share with you some unique ways that we can take advantage of what I would call the new methods of referral marketing. And the reason why I say new is because so many people have tried different variations of referral or affiliate marketing in the past. What happened is they get sidetracked. They were promoting products that didn't pay enough. They were promoting products that didn't pay instantly. You'd still have to wait 45 days in order to get paid. And what we want to share with you is ways that you can get paid instantly, that instant gratification of getting paid. And the secret really is not so much how to create these affiliate marketing relationships. The secret really is about the marketing aspect. Is finding out how to market this and finding out how to generate traffic and finding out how to actually get people to see, well, what you have. So what we're going to do is I'm going to share with you these strategies. I'm going to share with you the systems, show you actual real proof. And in fact, just recently, when I say recently, within the last couple days, I promoted a product that was a friend of mine's, and he had this product. We did a little webinar together, and I promoted it to a list that I had. And right up until right now, at this particular moment, we have about 88 sales that we generated from that promotion. I got paid instantly along the way. My share of those 88 sales turns out to be around $4,200, and I think it's $4,268 at the present time now. We're not even done our promotion on this. Now think about this. Over the course of, actually, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's not even a whole day on Sunday. It's Sunday morning right now that I'm recording this. So 3 days and let's say a quarter. What I've done is I've generated $4,268. Now, I just want you to think about that. Now, I don't know about you. But for me, as far as I know, in most people's book, that would equal a whole month's worth of income. Now, the time and energy that I put into this, I have about maybe 2 hours, maybe a little bit more than that into it. We had to do the webinar, and I sent some emails out, and that was it. That was it. That was the whole thing. I got paid instantly. I can spend that money right now. And the best part is I'm going to show you how to do the same thing. But I want you to think about that. I put 2 hours investment of time into it. And then I generated $4,268. I'm going to share with you exactly how you can do the same thing by marketing really anyone's products and services, any company's products and services. And you don't need a website. You don't need to develop a product, and you don't have to wait in order to get started. You can actually get started and get paid instantly at the same time. So with that being said, I am excited in order to be there, and I hope you're excited too. I'm traveling from the U.S. to Canada to share this information with you. And like I said, for the first time ever, we're going to be able to teach this particular method that I've developed, and you are going to be able to take advantage of this and learn these strategies firsthand, learn exactly what you need to do. And at the same time, I'm not only going to teach you how to make money instantly. Again, that is the objective, that is the strategy. But I'm going to teach you how to generate income for a long-term aspect. And we'll share with you the different strategies because there's multiple points, there's multiple angles of this. You see, whenever you approach something, if you approach it, I should say, from only one angle, you have a very linear stream of income, which means if that one angle ceases to work anymore, your income stops. And that's not the position that we want to be in. We want to be prepared for the future, and that's exactly what we're going to do and what I'm going to share with you throughout the time that we spend together. So again, this is something that anyone can do. It doesn't matter what your age is. If you're in your early teens, you can do it. If you have a child that's 10 or 11 years old, I mean, with your supervision, you could teach them this method and they could do it. Seriously. You could, if you're in your mid 20s, you can do it. If you're in your 30s, if you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, I have students in their 80s that are able to do this, and you can do this too. So it's not a complicated scenario. I think the biggest fear that you have is the fear of not knowing what to do. But then again, that's where my expertise will come into play. I'm there to help you. I'm there to walk you through each and everything through step by step to make it easier for you and to make it easier for you to really get started and get started fast. No one likes to wait. And this is the thing that we are going to share with you is you don't have to wait. You don't have to sit there and pay your dues. And more so, you're going to be able to get started immediately. By the time I'm finished talking to you, you are going to be excited about what we have to share. So with that being said, my name is Armin Morin, and I can't wait to see you in Toronto at this next event. I think you're absolutely going to love it, and I know you're going to be excited by the time we get done sharing with you exactly how you can start making money instantly on the internet.